So it's 8:36 in the morning. It's pretty windy. When we have nice weather, when it's warm, it just turns diabolically windy. And then you're kind of better off when it's colder, because then it's not as windy. For like the last few months, whenever it's been nice and warm, or scheduled forecast nice and warm, we have like 60-70 mile an hour winds, and then you don't actually feel the temperature. It's more like still winter, so we're still getting that winter blast. But I tell you what, good news. Oh my god, dogs are not coming. Goodness me, these two can't keep up. Goodness me, you two. What are you doing? Keep looking behind, and I'm like the only person walking. Well, I'm the only one walking anyway. So I figured just go for a nice simple walk. I walked along Pooh Path, up the woodland path, pardon me, and I thought I would walk down in the bottoms here and then like kind of make my way back up towards Broadcar Lane and then do that. It is pretty windy. Like as soon as I had an empty can in my hand, I was just literally finishing the last little bits off, and a big gust of wind came and blew my can out my hand. I'm not going to do too much of a walk. I'm going to get back for probably 10 past 9, and then get a quick shower, and then get changed. Keep looking behind. The dogs are not coming. Yeah, I've kind of made my decision today. Oh my god, that's a bit over. That's a bit mangled. Oh god. I'm not going on that self-serve much today, because when you have so little people in, I kind of knew what was going to happen. I kind of knew that it was going to be my fate, and that I was going to be like on there the whole day practically, or the whole night shift. So I'll just avoid. See, last time I came here, I weren't in my waterproofs. Yeah, we're going to go this way. We just have to go around because it's flooded. There we go. But because I am in my waterproofs now, I can literally walk. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to walk in the river, but they would stay dry anyway, or drier. Just realised as well, on Saturday, the market, that indoor market, shuts at 4. And if I get to Fleetwood for probably like 11 o'clock-ish, then I'll have in theory more time to look inside the market. It might not even take that long, but I was saying about like collecting drinks to try. If I'm in the market, then it might work out to do that. But what I'm going to do when I do arrive is ring the property owner through booking.com to see if the accommodation is available to go in and drop my stuff off. If you're checking out at 11, then probably not. But this is the problem lately. It's just so damn sunny. You can't really see where you're going. And when you're constantly watching out for the dogs, you're just like, oh, I've kind of got to have the vision all over the place. So we're going to turn. Freaking hell. You better, like I said, you're better off it being colder, because then there's going to be less wind. I mean, to be fair, we are the windiest country in Europe. So, well. God, it's that sunny. I'm having to, even with sunglasses on, I'm still having to put my hand above my head because it is that sunny. There's a reason why I prefer it when it's like overcast, because you can see where you're going. Right, keep going. God, that was a bit slidey then. Yeah, I don't want to do too much of a walk with the dogs. One where they can be off plenty, but because I was on the self-serve so much yesterday, I figured it's the best decision to be on till, because there's enough people to be on till, there's enough people to be on the self-serve to rotate it round, because, well, you've got a team leader who has to be the team leader, you've got a lazy ass 9-hour shift, lazy ass 9-hour person that's in, that will just not get up to go on the self-serve because they're stubborn and they're lazy. You got me, and then you got someone else, so you got basically 2 people rotating on self-serve, whereas today it's going to be like at least 6 or 7 different people. Which is much better. But I think because I was on self-serve so much yesterday, I mean, still go on today, definitely still go on, but be on a lot less than what I was on yesterday. So as soon as I turn left, I'll be able to see where I'm going. The thing is, sometimes when it's sunny, or sometimes it's blue sky, whatever, the sun isn't always necessarily out. So I need to probably walk away from the sun. Because like I said, I've got sunglasses on, they're still like, they are working. It's just how sunny it is, and that it's just, you literally just cannot walk forward. Let's be careful here. Thought I need to spit. If I spit left, it's just going to blow right. So time is now 8:45. Yes, if I get up to the bottom of Bucky Lane and then go up the hill and then like drop down the hill to go back home, then have a quick shower, get changed, do another drink tasting video, and then I've got my taxi at 9:40 AM. Because sometimes it's like, oh, I'll walk the dogs and then I'll walk to work. I ain't in that mood this morning. Not after a late shift. Do the dogs walk and then I'm getting a taxi to work. provide the dogs. I think the wind is behind me now. But to be fair, it's quite nice to have the wind, but when you're vlogging, it's not what you want. It probably is warmer, it's just the wind takes at least like 5-6 degrees off the temperature. So it could be 10 degrees, but it'll feel like 5 or 4. Right, I'm going to wrap the video up now because I'm not that far off the top. Actually, I'm very not far off the top at all. And then up, down, up again, and then it's actually up, down. So up, down, then up, then down. That's practically what the walk's going to be. Pretty much up, down, up, down. Gosh, I would not want to be doing trolleys when it's this windy. Anyway, gonna put the video. Thanks so much for now, and goodbye.